All right, hello, this is Marie Diaries. All right, so I know I said I wasn't gonna come back and do another live tonight. I was gonna wait until I got up, but I just want to be doing this right now because I feel like I need to. All right, so before I get into this reading or this video, my spirit guides, my angels, my archangels, my ancestors of the highest white light, I ask that you come in and guide me, protect me always, 24/7, 365. I ask that you immediately return any and all of the negative energies from people, places, and things, including ill will, intent, negative intent, etc. I ask that it immediately, permanently goes back to wherever, whomever, wherever it needs to go. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen. Thank you. All right. So I feel like there is someone, yeah, right as I'm about to say, I feel like someone has been sending people to keep eyes on this person. 111 on the recording, all right. I had already, so the first two cards that I pulled out was repeatedly doing dark rituals, or excuse me, repeatedly doing dark ritual spells under the moon. All right, we also have someone who can stand on your own no matter what's said. And the next two cards that came out after that, after I was saying someone is having people, someone is sending someone like to watch this person or watch this person, keep tabs on this person. Yeah, I see murder plot to see when this person comes and goes. All right, because first I see plan to take a person out, like planning to take a person out as planning to unalive them. Then female came out, and then you had murder plot. All right, so yeah, somebody is definitely, yes, I'm getting something about, well, I don't know if you could do any type of policy or something this high, but I do see something about $100 million. It might be more near like $1 million, or $250,000. All right. Because I see $100 million. But somebody is definitely, yeah, tag team. All right. Somebody is tag teaming this perder in regards to this unaliving, this murder plot. All right. Somebody is tag teaming this person. Something about a songwriter. All right. A tag team, a murder plot tag team songwriter. All right. Yeah, they're having this person watched. All right. They most definitely is having this person watched. All right. They're sending people to see when this person is coming and going. All right. What else? All right. This could be a continuation of um, a video that I did like a couple days ago. I see the letter E. All right. Something about the letter E could be significant, whether that is the first initial of somebody's name, first name, last name. All right. Something about the letter E could be significant. All right. Something about a single male parent could be significant. All right. Yeah. Something about a single male parent could be significant. Whoever this male parent is, this single male parent, or maybe they're doing some type of co-parenting or something like that. I don't know. But something about the letter E could be significant. But yeah, this person is definitely sending people to see when this person is coming and going. Obviously, for some type of reason, this person is sending people to see when this person is coming and going. It seemed like it could be for this in regards to this murder plot. All right, it definitely could seem like it's because of that. Hold on, let me move this. Let me see. Yeah, but this person definitely sending people to, like, most of all come towards this person, but excuse me, yeah, confirmation, but to also watch this person, all right, so that they can do something. All right, again, this could be connection to the reading that I did within like the last few days, all right. I can't even remember exactly what the title was, but it was like a title that was talking about dang, I can't even remember right now because I got done doing other readings and like I ate some food. So, All right, and then there is, okay. So the video that I'm talking about, it is in regards to when I said someone could be coming into someone's space. All right, they working with somebody to come into somebody's space and do something. All right, yeah, these people is having people come towards you to see when you're coming and going, watch you, so that they could do whatever this plan is, all right, to try to, or to go with carrying out some type of plan, all right. And this involves sending these people to come see when you're coming and going, all right, and then they're doing something after that. So it's more, it's like it's more than one part to them having people come towards you, all right. Again, in that other reading I did, someone is working with someone. And okay, yeah, I'm coming back to get it. It's coming back to me now. Someone is working with somebody else to come into your space. Something like that the reading was. All right. That reading was just done like um within the last week, all right? Yeah, something about a maintenance man. I see possessive, all right? Like this could be some type of ritual, but I feel like this is more than just a ritual, or it's just a ritual that they're doing. This is ritual is kind of giving me like a routine or something. Somebody is being doing some type of routine to do something. All right, we got maintenance man. All right, so there could be a maintenance man of some sort that's tag teaming with somebody else to do this murder plot. All right, so this maintenance man could be this single male parent, or this maintenance man is working with a single parent, with a male single parent. All right, however it resonates. All right, yeah, that's what a passed over male is saying. So a passed over male that is a songwriter or was a songwriter is saying that yes, it's saying that this male parent is working with a maintenance man or vice versa to do a murder plot. All right, yeah, but something is going to be catching up to these people. We got catching someone in the act. Someone is going to catch someone in the act, or someone's going to catch. So maybe there's three people. You got a female, the letter E, and then you got catching someone in the act. So there is a male parent, a single male parent, a female that their name somewhere, whether it's the first letter, middle, or last name, something with the letter E. And then we have a maintenance man. But this maintenance man is definitely, okay, yeah. So this maintenance man is tag teaming with this single male parent to do this murder plot to a female. All right, this female don't have to be working with this maintenance man and this single male parent, but there's something significant about a female. Maybe this could be what they're using, what the letter E stands for. Maybe this is something what they're using. I don't know. Yeah, maybe this could be some type of drug. Yeah, we got intentionally trying to ruin your reputation. All right, so this single male parent could be doing this murder plot because they feel like their reputation is being ruined, or they feel like this female or whoever they're trying to do this to, male or female, they feel like that person is intentionally trying to ruin their reputation. What else? Yeah, something about an Eastern Star. All right, so these individuals could be connected to Eastern Star, which is the largest organization with over 500 members. Before, when I was just about to come on here, music was being played in the background. Like, everybody be wanting to bump their music outside, which, that's their prerogative, I guess. But now it's not stopped. I mean, so now it's not stopped. So now it has stopped. Yeah, I'm telling. Ooh, $500. So this maintenance man knows about some $500 contract paperwork, something. All right, $500 is next to maintenance man and tag team. All right, yeah. The passed over loved one, the male passed over loved one is saying that this is true. That yeah, this is confirmation. Ace of Swords, that this single male parent is working with this maintenance man for this $500 whatever this $500 is, whether it's a life insurance policy or Something else that's significant to $500. Something about an unknown number, all right? Something about an unknown number. Somebody could be using a number that is not their main number. Somebody could be doing this because whoever they're doing this to, they feel like this person is going to be receiving some kind of good news about this $500 or something like that. Somebody, so these people, so either this maintenance man or this single male parent, they could be using this unknown number to call this female. So they have been calling this female from an unknown number, and this single male parent feel like them being able to succeed, be successful with doing this murder plot, that they would have this good news of receiving that $500,000. All right. Yeah, people is really out here. Yeah, something about because they could be doing this because again, this single male parent could be feeling like whoever they're doing this to, they could be feeling like this person is intentionally trying to ruin their reputation. But I'm not understanding how is that coming to be? How is that coming to be? How is that coming to be that? Like I'm not understanding. All right, I'm not understanding that. I'm not really clear on what that is. I see squirrel. I see the fourth house. Squirrel, it says preparedness, practicality, the joy the small moments, mindful of planning for the future, messages of the of intuition, connection to nature. So this maintenance man have definitely been this maintenance man has definitely been preparing to receive this money. I don't feel like they're being promised the whole $500. Maybe they could be just being promised a portion of it, a quarter of it, or something. Because I don't feel like this single parent is just gonna give this maintenance man like half of like what 200,000. They're not about to give them that, but they might give them, a quarter of it or something like that. Yeah, something about South Carolina and his thoughts is significant or it could be significant. I see those two cards right now. Maybe some after somebody gets some money or if they was able to get something to go through, somebody will be planning to or want to plan to move to South Carolina. Yeah. So now this male parent, this single male parent, they could be in their thoughts about this good news because yeah, they know that this maintenance man knows about this murder plot. All right. This male passed over loved one, all right. They're saying that it's something true about this money or something like that because you got the fourth house in astrology, roots, home, family, nurturing, ancestry, genetics, youth, and mother. All right, so this money could be coming from I don't know a family tree, a generational wealth or something like it's given like the Ten of Pentacles or something like that. Yeah, and it's like this person, either this maintenance man, this single male parent, all of these people is haters, or they're being a hater that this person, male or female, because they already been calling this person a whistleblower. Yeah, I see the 10th house. I see the letter B. I see millionaire. I see horny. What the fuck? So the letter B. So we got EB out here, or B, or EB or BE, which is BE is B. All right, now we got the 10th house next to the 4th house, which talks about career ambition, social status, reputation, power, social causes, fame, dominant parent. Wow. Yeah, it's something about this female. Okay, so maybe this money is more than just 500,000 because millionaire is next to female. So yeah, tracking. I'm telling you, these people have been working together. They've been keeping track on this female or this male, whatever gender it is, because they want to do this murder plot, and it has something to do with some type of money. I don't know where this money is coming from. It's coming from some type of family or something like that. Something about somebody wearing colored contacts. Somebody that is a hater wears colored contacts. EB could be somebody's initials, or BE could be somebody's initials, first and last name, or that could be something else. I see Lincoln. Somebody could drive a Lincoln. Now I see the letter O, BEBO or OBE. What the hell? I don't know. Yeah, setup. I'm telling you. I also see mental health. All right. So this single male parent, they could be dealing with some type of mental health. All right. I don't feel like this don't have to necessarily mean that it's been diagnosed. All right. Somebody could literally be dealing with some type of yeah, I see an assassination. I see Jupiter. Something about a college student. So now there's something about a tag team, something about a maintenance man and a college student. You got Jupiter. Somebody definitely wanted something to change for this whistleblower, all right? Who they could be saying is a hater or vice versa. Or they could be saying that this how you say this spiritualist, yeah, spiritualist is coming out. Either they could be calling this whistleblower who's a spiritualist a hater, or vice versa. Or they feel like this whistleblower is a hater towards them. But you literally have a maintenance man out here. You got a college student. Something about a male passed over loved one. A male passed over loved one. Something about a songwriter. So they could be somebody that they used to write songs or something like that. Yep, with Yes coming out. Yes, that somebody was trying to do a setup in regards to this female being a millionaire, becoming a millionaire because they was jealous of this person's forward movement. Maybe they could have been saying that, okay, so if this person gets this money, like they're gonna be planning on moving to South Carolina. When actuality, yeah, I see the letter U. They don't know where this person will be going. So why would they be just trying to assume that they know that this person is moving to South Carolina? I see the letter M. Now we got EBOUM. I see B, me, um, you. I see I'm getting you, me. Wow. What else in regards to this energy before I pull some tarot? Yeah, they could have definitely been what? They definitely could have been dehumanizing this whistleblower spiritualist because of because of the career that they have going into with the fourth and the 10th house being out here. Yeah, there's definitely something significant about some odd behavior patterns. All right, when it comes to these people. All right, something is very odd about their patterns, their behavior pattern, or whatever. What else? Shadow side. All right, so this single male parent who's been tracking this person that they're in their thoughts about, or they're in their thoughts probably mainly because of this money. All right, they are definitely in their shadow side. All right, they definitely could be in their shadow side. Something about a traffic stop. All right, let me see. I'm gonna try to do two more rows. Yeah, so yeah, wow, this is crazy. Yeah, something about a traffic stop. All right, travel. Or maybe they could have been trying to, oh wow, now I see father. So they could have been wanting to try to, I don't know, or just something about a traffic stop could be significant. Yeah, materialistic possessions don't make you. All right, but I feel like these people don't, this father who is the single male parent, because we already got single male parent out here. We already got the fourth house, even though that's, well, it is talking about roots and home, family, nurturing, ancestry, genetics. So somebody could be doing this for their future. Somebody could be trying to do this to make sure their future is good. We got intentional and unintentional doing, sending negative towards one that's not towards them will bring upon chaos, destruction, and endings. Wow. What else in regards to this energy? Something about a mass shooting. I see Friday. All right, so something about this could have been being planned on Friday, or something could have happened on Friday, or they started tracking this feminine on Friday. All right, I see feminine again. They could have started tracking this feminine on Friday. I feel like this if this male single parent working with this maintenance man, so this maintenance man has been given this has either given this single male parent some type of access to this whistleblower spiritualist space, because why is maintenance man coming out? I just feel like really because this person has been promised some type of money or something like that. This person has definitely been promised some type of money. Yeah, because something about a relationship falling apart. A relationship is falling apart for a father figure. Whoever this father is, well, it is this single male parent. What I'm talking about. Yeah. They wanted, so once they was feeling like they was gonna get this to be successful, what they thought was gonna be successful, this single male parent, they was gonna plan to put this person in an abandoned property. Something about cigarettes. Somebody could smoke cigarettes. Something about setup with cigarettes. Yeah, something about heavy built. I see kingpin. So there's something about a kingpin with a traffic stop, or I don't know. What the hell is all of this? Yeah, because you turned your back. So this father, what's the letter next to that? What's that, M? Yes, M. So something about the letter M could be significant. I don't know if that's somebody's first name, last name, whatever. I see Honda. So we got a Lincoln and a Honda out here. What else in regards to this energy? I see a Jeep. So a Lincoln, a Honda, and a Jeep. What else? All right. So they could be doing this like not only, so it's kind of like I feel like the same as they said you were the whistleblower or whatever I wrote on that card. I also see is labeled a rat snitch. So, or since it's being down here, this single male parent, they could be considered they could be one that's considered labeled as a rat or a snitch. All right. Maybe this happened on Friday. Something about Friday. All right. Something about the crescent moon. First light, rise up, smile on me, stepping out, impulse, mobilize, give, hasting, hope, reach, beginning, independence. All because of this whistleblower spiritualist, them being in this independence energy, or it's going like something about this person stepping into this crescent, when the crescent moon, whatever the next crescent moon, or the whether this is past, present, future, I don't know, but yeah, something about the crescent, the phase of the crescent moon, or something like that. But wow, let me see, can I move these out the way? I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this. Wow. So a maintenance man is working with a single male parent to do a murder plot. How foolish and dumb can people get these days to try to get the quickest way to get some money to make their life better? Wow. 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 I'm telling you what people would do for money, especially when it got more than what five, especially when it got more than 5 zeros in it. What people would do for some money. To what people would do to other people for some money. Yeah, something about Jamaica, and then we did, and then we got done. Did it? Jamaica, and it says, "Did let nobody tell you what you did unless they was right there." I see waiting on action or actions. I see the first quarter moon, activate urgency, building, risk, commit, free up, plunge, independent, expressive promise. Yeah, about this whistleblower spiritualist being in this independent energy. Yeah, something about this is current, present that was going on. Something about full lips, nurse, child. I see blackmail or blackmailing. Somebody could be getting blackmailed. So somebody could have been blackmailing somebody. We got Making Good Love by Avant. Something about March 26, 2002. Overlapping a relationship. Oh, wow. Spiritual over religion. We got the Two of Swords in reverse, which talks about disloyalty, scheming, self-deception, abstinence, difficult choice, confusion, between a rock and a hard place, fear of commitment. So I feel like this single male parent, this father, they could be in a place of, you know, between a between a rock and a hard place. All right, yeah, something about them moving in silence. They could be trying to move in at silence, but something about this is going to be a missed opportunity. All right, I see, could be seeing crows, black birds. Yeah, because somebody is mentally is not together. Mentally, they are not together. All right, and something also about spiritual gang stalking, and something about revenge porn, revealing or sexually explicit images or videos of a person posted on the internet, typically by a former sexual partner without the consent of the subject and in order to cause them distress or embarrassment. Yeah, Just Be a Man About It by Tony Braxton. So something about these songs or the title of the songs could be significant. I also see Cut It Out by T. I see the month of August. Anything else from the basket? Kids, so one or more kids. We already had child that came out. Yeah, somebody, there could be a child between the age of 6 and 10 years old. I see hidden secret or secrets. Royally, yeah, somebody, I feel like, yeah, somebody royally effed themselves over. Royally effed themselves over with whatever this Seven of Swords energy is. I feel like all of these parties involved that is a part of this murder plot, they all F themselves over. Yeah, I see the city of Rochester. Yeah, because they was on Go Street. Something about Africa. Yeah. Yeah, not, I bet somebody betted on something because they were faking the funk. Now they're trying to everybody's trying to dissociate themselves, all right, from whoever the shapeshifter is, or somebody wears contacts. So color contacts come out, and now you got the other card that just says wear contacts. So somebody either wear contacts or color contacts. I see the star. Yeah, so what was the last five? One, two, three, four, five. Yeah, let's go back one more. So yeah, somebody definitely bet on something. All right, somebody betted on something because they have been faking the funk that they're trying to dissociate themselves from this shapeshifter who could be this single male parent or one of these people. All right, but somebody most definitely wear contacts because you know they did have some type of wish fulfillment with whatever this is, or no, not whatever this is, this murder plot. Murder plot, all right? They had a wish fulfillment with a murder plot. Somebody definitely could be over the age of 30. Over the age of 30. All right, we got the High Priestess in the reverse, which talks about impatient, self-centered, incomplete knowledge, keeping secrets, hidden agendas, gossip, bad advice, I cannot say that, misreputation. Yeah, acting irrational. Unjustice reasoning. Something about settling out of court, interrogation room, posing as law officials. I see bad, long life, good health, financial security, peace, prepare for major life changes. All right, so something about a bat could be significant. I also see something about a leader being, you know, insecure because they most definitely are spiritual. Well, they're probably insecure because spiritually they're blocked. All right, they're insecure because spiritually they're blocked. All right, they was literally trying to make this. So this is about a female. They was literally trying to make this female. You know what? I'm gonna say JD. All right, if you don't know, you don't know. But if you know, you know. All right, because again, the whole plan was to succeed with this murder plot and then put this person in an abandoned building or abandoned property or something. I mean, literally last night we had an old building that been up since I was 3 years old. Out of nowhere, getting set on fire. But everybody know what the purpose of why they did that. All right, even if they not woke or whatever, they know why they did that. All right, so yeah, I see something about stay being messy, and I did see baby daddy. Somebody also could have been doing some type of illness spell work. All right, maybe that could be also why when I did that other reading, someone working with someone to what I said, someone working with someone else could end up whatever the title said. All right, somebody could be doing some type of spell work. All right, what was the other one that came out here? I don't know. I have to move the cards in a minute. Yeah, but somebody is most definitely frustrated with them being in this new world energy. All right, I see $50,000. All right, so maybe that's how much the maintenance man was gonna really get. They was gonna get $50,000. All right, but somebody definitely is holding back on some type of truth. It says been holding back, telling an important truth. All right, this could be this maintenance man, whoever this college student is. All right, I don't know how a college student comes in the mix, but shoot, I'm getting the more the merrier. Yeah, because somebody was wanting to make a big purchase over $1,000. And then I also see why won't you let me F? Why won't you let me F? All right. Crazy. It says a person that is viewed, what I wrote is a person that is viewed to be so loyal and thought that wouldn't do the betrayal. That wouldn't do the betrayal. So there is somebody, I feel like that could be the single parent or one of the other people, a person that is viewed to be so loyal and thought that wouldn't do the betrayal. All right, so that definitely could be one of these people that's in this energy. Something also about a hospital employee. Yeah, hospital employee. Somebody that they thought that all of their wishes was about to come true. Something about Iraq. So now we got Jamaica, Africa, and Iraq. Dishonest. Yeah, you Queen of Swordsdom and not sorry you got blocked. All right, so I'm not gonna put but somebody. This is the last one. So a little bit too late, and I see mysterious. Yeah, they could have been saying that this female is a Queen of Wands in reverse, or something about a Queen of Wands in reverse could be significant. And I also see financial security, boss figure. All right, I'm not gonna take them more. Okay, okay. Yep. So this single male parent, whatever they is, they are definitely not working alone. They are most definitely working with other people. It always seems like people always got to be doing some messed up stuff right now, involving somebody in some type of way. Even if these people is not doing it willingly, somebody else always got to be connected some way, somehow. They have to be connected. Let's see. Should I do any other stuff? Let's do a little bit of tarot. I'm gonna just do the tarot. But yeah, this kingpin could be this single male parent. Maybe this person feel like they owe money to somebody, all right? And this is why they need to do this. Because that, what was that? What was that? Ooh, excuse me. What was that? The Five of Wands in reverse? It was in reverse. That said they feel like they're in a rock and a hard place, all right? So this is why this person could be doing that, because they feel like they need to try to get some money fast or something like that. And they feel like this is the only way to go. Like, you ain't got nothing else you be trying to do to make you some, I feel like, legal money, because doing that is not legal money. That's evil money. That's, I really want to say blood money, but it's not no, it's not the legal money. It's not the right way to get the money. Like, if you think that's the right way to get some money, then I know it's always like, how you say, presented like that in movies and stuff, but that is not the right way to get money. I'm gonna take the letters out. Yeah, or should I? Yeah, let's see. Okay, I'm gonna wait to the end. Let me see. Let me hurry up. Dang, how did I just have that? Okay, now I don't take it out, so whatever. Let me just take them out. I ain't gonna worry about how they go over here, because I wasn't even trying to stay on here this long, but yeah. So yeah, this man working with these people, and they feel like something was gonna be what? Huh? What am I trying to say? So the letters that I see is BEMUO. I see me. I see B. That's the only two letters I can spell, I think, out of these letters. All right. So BEMUO. I don't know what them letters spell, but that definitely could be people initials or part of their name, whether it's the first or last name. All right. No other letters came out in these other cards, but something is definitely significant about money, because first you had the $100 million coming out, but I'm like, nah, I don't think you could do one that high. If you was trying to do some type of policy, I don't think you could do a policy that high. I definitely feel like you could do like a $500,000 or like 250,000, but I don't know. Yeah, these people could be fighting now because, or something about the next 5 days. Yeah, this maintenance man, this single parent, male single parent, this college student. Right, let me see. Let me pull out all of like the people that's in this. Let me see. So there's a female, all right? This could be who that's being done to. All right. Then we have spiritualist. I feel like the spiritualist is this female who's being tracked, all right? Then you have a college student. You have a Lincoln Town car. They said that this female is a whistleblower. They also could have been saying that, labeling this person as a whistleblower who is a rat and a snitch, all right? But these people is connected to the Eastern Star. Something about South Carolina could be significant. The fourth and the ninth house, and then the Jupiter. So like, wow, a lot of stuff was coming out with that, with this squirrel, an unknown number, something about Friday. Then there was a passed over loved one that was saying that this is true, something about some money. The maintenance man. So the maintenance man was promised some type of money because they was tag teaming with this single parent. Crazy. People is really messed up in the head. Somebody is heavy built. All right. They could possibly smoke cigarettes. A father, maybe somebody could be a father. This single parent could be getting pulled over during a traffic stop, or maybe this already have happened. I don't know. But yeah, they definitely was working with this maintenance man, this college student, to for this murder plot. Something about a Jeep, a Honda, and a Lincoln. I don't know who cars these are, but that's the ones that came out. Yeah, I feel like people been trying to get like, even when they saying they trying to get creative with like how you say, with doing all these different fraud and scams. I feel like people have been trying to get even more slicker or whatever with trying to do these unaliving on other people. And it's like they don't even fail to see to realize that, like, whether you are successful or you definitely are not, because you know that is definitely going to be riding its way back to you sooner than later, But these people, these karmic people, don't realize that. They be too busy trying to do what they trying to do because they think they got the right to, or they got reasons to, whatever how you want to say it. Let's see. Is there anything particular that needs to be seen from this deck in regards to this energy? I'm not going to do the major arcanas. I'm just going to do these, and then I'm going to get my booty up off of here. I ain't going to pull no oracle cards. I should just use the mix. Yeah, here we go again. 5 of Wands to the 3 of Swords. So these people definitely, maybe they found something out 3 weeks ago, or something about 3 weeks is significant. But I also see the 5 of Wands. Something could be coming up in 5 days where all of these individuals involved could be, yeah, because they was patiently waiting for something to come in with the 3 of Swords to the 3 of Wands. All right, but I feel like they got some type of communication. Otherwise, yeah, 3 of Swords again to the 9 of Wands. Something about something could be significant about between 5 and 9 days. All right, 3 of Swords to the 8 of Cups. What was all these people trying to do? Or just clarify the murder plot in regards to this single parent working together with this maintenance man, this college student, and whoever else was coming up. Clarify this murder plot. All right, we got the 5 of Cups. I feel like they could be in regret about this 5 of Cups, or these other individuals, this college student and this maintenance man, they could be in regret about working with this single male parent, because they got some type of message, all right, they are going to be, or if it haven't happened already, it's going to be something about them getting figured out that, them being figured out that this what they was doing, or yeah, the Hangman just fell on top of the 5 of Cups. The Hangman is in Pisces. All right, King of Cups just turned over. We got the Hermit, which is in Virgo. So something about the Hangman in Pisces, the Hermit in Virgo. The King of Cups turned over with the Knight of Cups at the back of the deck. What else to clarify in regards to this murder plot? What else? Anything else? The King of Pentacles. Now we have the King of Pentacles. So that's definitely clarifying that there was something agreement about money. All right, Queen of Wands to the 9 of Swords. Rushing to do something without thinking about it, because they got offered, or they already got, like, oh, if this is successful, this is what you're going to get, or whatever, or this is what we agreed to. Yeah, Queen of Wands to the King of Wands. This is what we agreed for you to do towards them. This is what we agreed for you to do to receive this money. Yeah, the Empress just came out towards this feminine energy. King of Swords. So you have the Empress in between the King of Pentacles and the King of Swords. All right. Nine of Pentacles, the Magician, Page of Cups, Knight of Cups. So they made an agreement on, the agreement what they made to do this other plot was, I feel like either something with food or drink or something like that. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles to the Ten of Pentacles, because it has to do with whatever this money is. They don't want this Empress energy, the Empress in Taurus, whatever sign. They don't want this person to receive whatever this is. Ten of Pentacles to the Wheel of Fortune. All right, the card did come up and it said current, present. So this could be something that was being planned and put together and planned in the present. All right. Yeah, because my stomach is feeling like a little bit unsettling. I mean, it kind of feel like I don't think I would be coming on my time in the month, my menstrual again. Like, I don't think that would be. Oh, and that's another thing. Maybe if they trying to put something in this person's food or drink, all right, they could be doing something where to cause this person to have bleeding or something like that. The Devil to the Two of Pentacles. Again, we did have that card that says tag teaming. All right, that came out. Yeah, Two of Pentacles to the Justice card. Tag teaming to do something, to have justice with something being balanced out, or justice with accomplishing this murder plot. What else? Anything else? The Death card. Yeah, the Death card in Scorpio. So you have the Hangman in Pisces, the Hermit in Virgo, King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, the Empress in Taurus, the King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and you have the Death card in Scorpio with the Star in Aquarius at the back of the deck, followed by the Two of Swords, Page of Swords, Three of Wands, the High Priestess in Cancer, Five of Swords. But yeah, there was some kind of confusion about something. Oh, excuse me. My bad. I had to get that out. I hope nobody didn't hear that. But something about the Chariot in Cancer. I also see split the deck, the Temperance and Sagittarius. All right. Clarify the Death card in Scorpio. Clarify the Death card in Scorpio. The Two of Cups. So there's something significant about two people, or this is confirmation of some type of relationship. Two of Cups, Eight of Swords, Queen of Cups, Eight of Wands at the back of the deck. And then the Six of Wands with the Emperor at the back, coming from the back of the deck. So there's some type of relationship in regards to this murder plot, all right? And it could stem from this King of Pentacles and this King of Swords. There could also be something about a Queen of Cups, all right? I don't know who this Queen of Cups is, all right? Or definitely something about them being in the Eight of Swords, or now I see the Tower to the Queen of Pentacles. So it's definitely got a lot of people. A lot of people could have been promised some type of money. Yeah, the Tower to the Queen of Wands. Yeah, Queen of Wands to the Two of Wands. Because, again, they don't want this person to get this money because, or whatever this is. I definitely, yeah. Queen of Wands to the Page of Wands. They don't want this person to receive this information, this message, or whatever, how this person would receive this message, all right, or this notification, or whatever this is, whether it's a small amount of money or not. Yeah, I just seen the Nine of Pentacles and the Four of Wands, now the Ten of Swords coming out. So they definitely been planning to do something over a period of time to change something for this, or no, change, but I seen the Ten of Swords. So they've been planning over a period of time to cause an ending for this Empress energy, whatever sign they are, all because of this money, all because this This single parent could have been feeling like their reputation, somehow their reputation was being ruined, all right? Which that was one of the cards that came out from the beginning of the video. King of Wands to the Hierophant, all right? This is crazy. Anything else before I get off of here? Anything else? Because I don't understand how you ruining somebody's reputation. How would this person, okay, so let's see. Let's use the tarot again. I didn't put it away. But let's see. How would, if this person is, yes, so say be it this person is a whistleblower and they're a spiritualist. How is this affecting this single male parent? How would this be affecting this person? Whatever sign they are, whatever sign any of these people are in this energy, how would this person be a whistleblower, spiritualist, be affecting this single parent? The Nine of Cups, because they feel like this whistleblower they feel like this they feel like this whistleblower spiritual, they feel like this person has begun some type of satisfaction, yeah, out of causing them hurt and pain or betrayal. Nine of Cups to the Three of Swords. But how do they figure that? You have the Empress and you have the King of Swords. So they feel like this Empress is in this King of Swords energy. All right, now I see Two of Wands to the Queen of Wands. What does this whistleblower spiritualist have to do with, how would this spiritualist person, whistleblower, be affecting this person's reputation? Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles to the World card. Judgment card. The Page of Wands. So for fact, they feel like this Empress is getting some type of satisfaction out of hurting them or betraying them somehow, all right? And then they also feel like the King of Swords came out next, but I'm not really sure what the King of Swords is, why he's coming out. So he must be connected to this Four of Pentacles, the World, Judgment card with the Page of Wands. But then at the back of the deck, you had the Five of Wands. So there's definitely some kind of drama, chaos, conflict, arguments, so forth going on. Or these people are in and out of doing this. Or maybe this is what they was trying to actually cause towards this Empress, because they feel like this person was getting satisfaction out of betrayal or hurting this single male parent. But they're sitting up plotting with these other individuals to do a murder plot though. Knight of Wands to the Nine of Swords. Knight of Wands to the Knight of Swords. Six of Pentacles, Eight of Wands, Six of Cups, High Priestess. Oh, this is crazy. Yeah, I just feel like, I was saying it earlier, yeah, with the moon just falling out. I just feel like, when it's in Pisces, I just feel like, I feel like these people have only but two options. They have the bottom room, or they have behind a 4x4 or whatever size it is. That's the options they got. They don't got no, yeah, in regards to this offer. They don't have no other options. Knight of Cups, Ten of Cups, Nine of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, Three of Wands, Justice, Six of Swords, Page of Swords, Queen of Swords, Wheel of Fortune, Death and Scorpio, Ace of Swords, Ace of Cups, King of Wands, Three of Pentacles. Yeah, because they took action. However many people this group is, they took action to try to succeed with this, you know, with going through, with plotting and planning to do this murder plot, basically, to me. But yeah, they only got two options. Knight of Cups to the Hangman. Over this offer, they got the option to put themselves in this stuck position. Yeah, Knight of Cups again to the Nine of Swords. because this person is made up in their mind that, oh, this person, this feminine or whatever, feminine male that is, said to be this whistleblower spiritualist, they're trying to ruin this person's reputation. And how do you figure that out? How did you come to that conclusion? That's what, this person that this is being done to, they could be thinking that. How did you come to that conclusion? Or, what made you come to that conclusion? The moon card comes out. 9 of swords at the back of the deck with the page of swords. So the moon in Pisces. The moon in Pisces. The 3 of wands. The 10 of cups. Yeah, 10 of pentacles. These people definitely waiting to, I feel like they celebrated something too fast. Because now, yeah, 9 of pentacles to the emperor. Nine of pentacles to the king of cups. I just don't understand how somebody else could be trying to ruin somebody else's life. Like, no matter what it is, you still, everybody, I don't know. I know how I want to say it, but people may still not even get it what I'm really trying to say. So, I don't know. I just find it crazy. Yeah, 4 of cups to the 10 of swords. Because the same people that's doing this, like I was thinking that earlier, like, people could be doing this type of stuff to this person, but this person is not, they don't even have this in their thought, mind, or whatever, to be doing this type of stuff to anybody else. But, that's how people is not of the same, no matter what they, what their past look like, they're not the same. Yeah, the moon to the 9 of wands. That's these people. They could be being very defensive right now in regards to this hidden secret, this hidden truth, because they don't want to go to jail, or they don't want to be in mental confinement. Nine of wands to the 8 of swords. If they haven't already went to the 9 of wands to the 8 of swords. Yeah, 8 of swords to the emperor, because, yeah, again, like, they don't want to go to, they don't want to be behind a 4x4, whatever size it is, 6x6, whatever size. Yeah, for her trying to have this victory. For them trying to have this, what they feel like is a easy victory. Yeah, let these people keep thinking that. Yeah, you gotta let them keep thinking that until they see what it really is. Yep, that's how you really find out how people is. Let's see. What do we need to see from this deck to close out this reading? Yeah, something is significant about money. These people thought doing this murder plot was going to bring them some money. Some quick money at that. Yeah, something about dispelling an illusion. So this single male parent was dispelling an illusion about how they feel like this whistleblower spiritualist was trying to, ruin their reputation. All right. Let's see. What do we need to see to close out this energy? Yeah, but I feel like these people about, there's sad news, a message of concern that could be coming in for these individuals all involved. I see 95, something about 95 or 59 could be significant. Yeah, reap what you sow. Game is over, or game over. 55 breaks down to 10. Yeah, game is over in regards to whatever this work was. All right, or this plan, this murder plan, plot, whatever they want to call it. Yeah, it says do not enter the wrong way. Watch out for the signs. The universe is guiding you in the right direction. I feel like the universe is guiding this spiritualist. Ooh, the universe is guiding this whistleblower spiritualist in the right direction. But I don't feel like she. So I feel like the divine is a she. 110 on the alarm clock. The divine is not guiding these people though. Yeah, something is it's a distant journey for them. All right, because of how they invested in this plot. All right, they definitely could be getting some kind of message of concern, sad message of concern by certified mail or something with some type of call or something in regards to this work, this plan. Yeah, you have the storm. Yeah, there's some type of storm coming in or brewing, or it's already set in motion for there to be some type of transformation. We have the evil entity has left, returned to center, breaking a curse, black magic failed. Yeah, what else to close out this reading? Oh, three more. Okay. Oh, I see the last card. It says take a step back, withdraw and evaluate, reflect, gain a new perspective, pause. I also see, wow, the ravens came out again. Messengers, ancient wisdom, magic, spirit world, life and death. All right, and we have tapped into the infinity flow of the universe, 33. But the ravens had number 5, and then tapped into the infinity flow of the universe, which is 33, which breaks down to 6. Back of the deck, you have thief, stealing property, robbing you of your energy, time, and money. Yep. Hope doesn't stop the karmic wheel for turning. 10. Last card, getting exposed. That also is 10. Yep. It's okay to start over and over and over again. Rebirth, reinvent, rise. That's basically, I feel like that's the phoenix rising from the ashes. Yep. Mask infinity. What's this? 7 of swords. No honor among thieves. Fraud, scandal, cannot be trusted, corruption, criminals, robbery, extortion, foolish plans. 34 breaks down to 7. All right. I'm going to go ahead and close out this reading. All right. So, I don't know. I needed to do that because I just was really feeling like I needed to do that again right now. Even though I said I wasn't coming back on here until the morning or the later afternoon. But, yep. So, something about BEOMU could be significant. BEOMU. All right. I seen you first. B, which is BE, and I seen me. All right. And that's all I'm getting right now from those 4 letters. All right. But I'm going to go ahead and close out this video and this reading. And I will see you later, and I will see you whenever I do the next reading. Thank you for the 2 likes, whoever those may be. All right. Thanks. And I'll see you later and see you in the next video.